Blog Talk Radio.
Baby, baby girl, let me see your tattoo, see your tattoo. Baby, baby girl, let me see your tattoo, see your tattoo. All those pretty words written on your skin, tell me where they start, tell me where they end. What they wanna say, let them talk to me. Girl, don't cover up, baby, let me see. It appears to me that you're shy. Well, I don't care, you know I gotta try. Where'd you get them done? Was it in a shy? Out in LA, I gotta say, baby, lately I've been thinking about you all the time. And honey, sugar, they go all the way to your behind. Baby, baby girl, let me see your tattoo, see your tattoo. Baby, baby girl, let me see your tattoo, see your tattoo. All your sexy ink, girl, you've got the taste. Starting from your neck, down to your waist. Up against your skin is where I wanna be. Let me trace the lines of your calligraphy. Baby, lately I've been thinking about you all the time. And honey, sugar, they go all the way to your behind. Baby, baby girl, let me see your tattoo, see your tattoo. Baby, baby girl, let me see your tattoo, see your tattoo. Baby, baby girl, let me see your tattoo, see your tattoo. Baby, baby girl, let me see your tattoo, see your tattoo. Girl, the writing on your skin, so delicate, got me looking. Painted pictures down your back, where do they go? Can I follow? Baby, lately I've been thinking about you. And honey, sugar, y'all know what to say. Hey, put a candle to it, let me see. Are you addicted to it, girl? Be free. You know what? We're gonna do one of them solos. Let me see your tattoo, see your tattoo. Baby, baby girl, let me see your tattoo, see your tattoo.
What's going on? You have tuned in to another episode of On the Move Unscripted, on purpose. Of course, I got my girls in the house with me. It's been a long week for me. I don't know about the ladies, but it's been a long week for me. What's going on, ladies?
What's going on?
Hey.
What's up,
ladies? Hey, everybody. Don't sound really excited to be back and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do no dances over there and nothing like that. Okay, what's going on? So, how y'all week been? Let's start with you, Kim. How your week been, Kim?
Well, I've been hemmed up. I've been stressed out literally for the entire week. the motorcycle accident. So, yeah, I haven't done too much anything. Literally.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm much better now. Today
Are you
was
feeling
actually
better?
my first day back to work. Yeah, today was my first day back to work. I said today was my first day back to work. So yeah, I'm doing a lot better.
That's good. That's good.
But yeah,
so
I couldn't do nothing but
you was
rest.
riding a motorcycle and you fell off or something?
Well, I didn't fall off. So the thing with it is, your balance comes when you're at speed. So the slower you go, the harder it is to maintain it. So I was making a slow turn and lost my balance. So in that, I didn't fall off the bike, but I caught the bike in the tilt. So it was tipping over, and I caught it. But I caught it with one leg holding up all that weight, one leg, and then I had to, pull it back up, upright. So it injured my leg first, which I didn't really notice. Like it just hurt, like I hit it, but I didn't notice that it had really done, anything other than that. So it took a little while for that to show its face. So when it did, it was bruised, a little bit burned, and then it swole up to the point where I couldn't walk for 2 days. So when that went down, right, so when that went down, then the brunt of it, I felt in my back. So when that happened, that was the end of it. I was getting ready to start a session, matter of fact, and when I set the table up and I reached over, my back was like, and good night. And it dropped me to my knees. I was like, oh, boy. So I was laid up for a whole week. But I'm better now.
Well, I'm glad you feel better. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I remember when I seen the post on Facebook, I was like, what's up with my girl? So I had to call you.
Yes, ma'am.
When you're a distant friend, when you're a distant friend, you be like, oh, you type, oh, I hope you feel better. But when you're close friends, it's like, let me call her and see what's really going on.
Right. Indeed.
I'm glad you feel better.
I'm glad you feel. Thank you, ma'am. I'm glad
you feel. So, who is that? That must be Misty.
Yes, it's me. How y'all doing?
Good.
Glad you feel better, Kim.
Thank you.
Hi.
I said thank you, and it was good to hear you.
Y'all too. How y'all feeling?
Good. Can't complain.
Yeah, I've been a little bit under the weather myself, actually. But I want to hear about you.
I can hear you. You sound congested. I'm congested too. My sinuses. But I've just been tired. Like real tired, like sluggish tired, like I don't feel good type of tired. But I had been on one of my daughter's house, and her heat was on. I was like, Lord Jesus, this is why I don't feel good. It's not that cold to where you need no heat, because you in here making me feel like I'm just weak. Like I gotta go home.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been over there for like a week. Stayed at her apartment for like a week with her and her baby. And I just been over there like, I don't feel like doing nothing. I don't feel good. Just dragging. Like, oh, my God. And then come to find out that yesterday the heat was on 70. Like, girl.
Wow. Not 70.
Yeah. And we sit there like, why are we so tired? And then something said, check the heat. The girl done turned on the heat. I said, Lord Jesus.
Wow.
This why everybody feel all sluggish. Not that. And the wind just was blowing. So I said, let me come home. So I got the air going. Y'all probably hear it because the air is going in my window and the ceiling fans are on. I said, it's time to go home.
I hear you. Wow. That's all right.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, I have been. This week I've been not feeling good, and I most of it is my bronchitis, and that's because I'm being hard headed, and I need to really let go of stuff. Like I know I got to do it, and every time I get like this and get sick, I know I always say the same thing. but it's just hard when you're in a house, with other people
Right.
smoke. It's just like it's a battle. You know what I'm saying? It's easy
really
for me to quit when nobody else is smoking and it ain't nothing, but it's so hard, And then, but it's hard for me to quit until I get sick like this. When I get sick like this, I don't really want to see nothing that looks like a black and mild. But it's that battle in between when I'm not feeling like this, So
yeah.
Yeah.
You got to remind yourself how you felt so you stop doing it.
Huh?
You got to remind yourself how you felt when you were sick, so you'll stop doing it. You don't like that feeling, stop repeating the process.
I hate that. I hate it. That's why I stopped drinking, because I hated hangovers. I could not stand drinking. Like, not even because I've never been a drinker, but if I do drink and I don't eat, I'll be so sick the next day, and I hated that freaking feeling, throwing up and stuff and all that. I hated that. That's why I don't hardly ever drink. So I guess I'm going to have to be that same way about smoking. I have to do it. It's just, because I feel like slop. I ain't lying. You said you can hear the congestion in my chest, Misty?
Yeah, you can hear the congestion.
Y'all actually sound alike. Like, if y'all don't call each other's names, I'm going to be confused tonight because y'all sound alike.
I know I am, because my son, look, I'm all congested. She had the heat pumped up, and I go back and forth smoking too. So, so it's a combination of both.
So you understand my struggle, Misty. You understand my struggle.
Yeah, I know the struggle. I've been on and off smoking for like 20-something, 30 years. It's been about 30-something years, on and off, smoking on and off. I done kicked the habit. I kicked the habit before for like 6 years and picked it right back up, like stress.
You went 6 years? You did good.
Yep. I went 6 years, and then my baby girl's dad got shot, and I ended up taking him from the hospital, moving him in my house, and took full care of him until he got back on his feet. And that's when I started back smoking, because it was, like, really stressful. Like, he got shot, like, 6 times. And it was just, like, a lot, So I was like, okay, he's stressing me out, So I had picked smoking back up after 6 years.
Wow. That was love for you to take him in and take care of him. See, those are the kind of women that men need to hold on to. Y'all need to hold on to the ones that's going to have your back on your deathbed and stop just looking for the cute one with the big butt and the cute smile. You need to be with the one that's going to be there for the long haul. He should have held on to you. He should have put a ring on it.
he sure should have, because I've been messing with him for 30-plus years on and off. So he should have been to that long time ago. But you snooze, you lose.
Right.
Hey, I'm somebody else's pride.
When you took care of him.
That's all right.
When you took care of him, that should have been the bail. Like, okay, this right here, she a keeper. She done had my kids. She got my back when I'm down. This is a keeper. I don't know what
he claims.
But you know what happens. You know what happens if you keep giving somebody stuff for free. They don't think they ever got to pay for it.
Right. Exactly. Like, she loved me enough to do this, and this. She'll do anything for me,
Yep.
Know how it is. Uh-oh. Who the caller? Hey, caller.
Hello, caller. You have tuned in to On the Move Unscripted on Purpose. You got 424 in your number.
Hey, what's
they
going
got to
on,
roll their car window up.
What's going on, yo?
I'm cool.
Where you calling from?
Well, tonight I'm in the States. I'm in Alabama tonight.
All right. Hey.
Is this the Kennedy man to be getting mad at me all the damn time?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That will be him. You hear me say, "Oh Lord, who the caller?" Who the caller?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling right now. Y'all.
You a co-host for the night. You a co-host for the night.
I'm a co-host for the night. I mean, so what you
ain't
talking about?
You ain't got in early. Yeah, you ain't got in early.
Yeah, I don't even feel good. So he, you know what? You got. I'm not even gonna mess with you tonight because I know you missed that. You missed that confrontation. You know that stuff. But I'm not even gonna give that to you tonight. You know what I'm saying?
You never know. I'm gonna say some shit that you probably you gonna be healed and gotta get in it. Trust.
Okay, so I got a question for you right off the bat. Then I got a question for you right off the bat. So why is it that men do not recognize a good woman when she is in his freaking face?
All right, you ready for that answer?
Wait a minute. Let me go live first. Hold up. Don't even answer it. Let me go live.
I ain't got my setup going. Hold up.
You know.
This gonna be interesting.
Cause I just don't understand, you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, Misty, you was good to that man. You know what I'm saying? You took him in after he got shot 6 times, and you took care of him.
Yes.
Not to mention that you
Took
had
care
a baby.
Healed him all the way up. And you know what he did after that? He turned around and left. But I ain't mad though. Hey.
He went out there to a cigarette bag who probably wouldn't even run him no bath water. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't even cook him a piece of chicken. But she looked good and her booty's big. I don't get it.
Right.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Come on now. Much respect to the big booty chicks. Now, come on now. Everybody serves a purpose.
I don't like that. The way that's starting. Everybody serves a purpose.
But this is what it is, though. No, this is what it is. And y'all ain't gonna probably agree with me, but I hope y'all hear me out first before y'all don't agree. But I don't give a damn. Y'all know that. So check it out. Listen, y'all own worst enemy. It's your fault.
Yeah.
Y'all don't listen. Why is it that you send your kid to school, you get a progress report, you get a report card, you get graded, right? Why y'all don't grade these motherfuckers? Y'all go hard for niggas. Y'all stay giving janitor CEO benefits. This nigga let you know he ain't never more qualified to do shit in your life than push a broom. Why you get this motherfucker corporate benefits, key to the house? Come on now. Real talk.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all got a black one. I'm talking about black women. Well, white women. Oh, well, I'm sorry. If any white women on here, no disrespect, but fuck it. I mean, my thing is, yo, black women suffer the most because y'all been the most conditioned to, man, killing with kindness, winning more with cunningness. I'm going to tell you right now, man, black men don't know what the fuck they want. They don't know who the fuck they are. They ain't even trying to. Tell you what, you meet the next nigga you meet, have a real conversation about who the hell you are, who the hell you want to be, and where the hell you going. You gonna shake niggas. What's the last book you read? Come on, man. Y'all gotta start charging these niggas more. Y'all gotta hold them more accountable than just dinner in the movie conversation. It's puppy love shit. Have a deep and then stop having conversations where, man, we've been interviewed with the same question a million times. We know what the fuck y'all want to hear. Hit that nigga with some other shit like, oh shit, I gotta call you back type shit because I ain't never heard this before. Yo, come on, man. Y'all been doing this shit too long to keep getting hit by the same lame dick nigga. For real.
Right.
I love my black women, but I can't even feel sorry for y'all no more.
Okay, but that's not explaining why they are sorry lame dicks. Like why?
Because it explains it exactly because they know who, baby. We know who the fuck y'all are in our face, but we also know we ain't gotta be responsible to the shit. We know who the hell y'all are. Why the hell we call you? Why the hell no matter what we find you useful for, And that's rather love, sex, nurturing. When my heart broke, some good women only in demand when another scallywag, big booty chick break his heart. You a safe place to land. You gotta start demanding your rightful position. Period.
Right.
But y'all stay with the. You know what? We gonna kill him with kind. We gonna win him over. That's my baby daddy. Listen, nobody should have access to you that ain't responsible for giving you a reason to stay. Period. Fuck all that. Y'all are victims to your own cunningness. Y'all are victims to your own quote-unquote fake-ass nurturing. Because let's be clear here. Y'all say it's in the woman's nature. It's in this. Man, men told y'all what to, men gave y'all the definition of a woman. Why you think y'all do all the shit we say do? Now, the message got passed to you by a woman, i.e. grandmother, great-grandmother, great-great-grandmother, but it was given to them by men. That's why every time a new self-help book come out, man, y'all like Miss fucking Potato Heads, changing this and changing that. A real man want this, a real man want that, and y'all gonna be that. And I'm not knocking y'all for that. I love the fact that y'all are that willing to be that for y'all black men. But when the hell y'all gonna sit down and charge the black man guilty, nigga? It's your turn. Trust me, we'll do it. Trust me, we will do it. We show up and do everything, yo. Y'all don't respect. Now, forgive me for this, but at the end of the day, it's very important. Y'all don't respect the power of the pussy. Real talk. Other white men make more money off the pussy than y'all do, off black pussy than y'all do. Why they have ladies' night? Man, they gonna make $50,000 tonight. Offer y'all get in free, offer niggas looking for pussy. Yo, y'all gotta respect y'all power. Y'all gotta respect, and at the end of the night, your ass caught a cab home. Your ass gotta catch a cab going to work. The nigga, the owner of the club just made $50,000 of that night, and that's lowballing it off your ass. And you got a free watered down bottom shelf drink out the deal. Come on, man. Y'all gotta start holding y'all shit accountable.
I've been kind of quiet. I've been really doing good listening to you.
Now come on, baby. Come on, baby. I'm on the line for you.
I'm saying it's true. But what about y'all? Like, I'm just saying, like, y'all know who y'all. Why is it that y'all can't just be up front, be leveled up? Why can't y'all? Why we got to be doing all the mother dotting this? Let them help them do this, teach them this, don't let them have
Wait,
this.
wait, baby. I gotta interrupt you, baby. Hold on, if you don't mind, I gotta be real with you. I told you stop doing that shit. I think that's fucking foolish. So I told you, yo, you ain't never heard me say that's what you gotta do. I've been to Kim. What's my motto? Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. You don't owe these niggas shit. I've been told this whole conversation I just had. Now, one time did you hear me say you do a damn thing else? You ain't hear me say do shit. So that's your fault.
Why is it that what's wrong with y'all that we got to do that? What's wrong with y'all?
Baby,
why?
This is wrong. Wait, hold on. Oh my God. Wait. Who is this? Who is this? What's your name?
That's Patricia.
Oh, Patricia, baby. Okay, yeah, here we go. Patricia, listen. What's wrong with us? Wait, baby. Now I need you to hear this. What's wrong with us? Did you hear your question? Did you hear your example in your question?
Yeah,
what's wrong with y'all?
I mean, I know what's wrong with.
Baby, if you're okay, I got a question for you.
Wait a minute. I ain't get finished. Wait a minute. So let me just.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
So I understand what our problem is. You know, we are too giving, too accommodating, too, forgiving of different BS and all that kind of stuff, and we start to take on that mother role with y'all and all that other BS. I understand our fault, but my question is, what's wrong with y'all that y'all can't man up from the door? Like, if you want to be with somebody, or if you see something in somebody and you want to be with them, be with them. If you know that you're not gonna take it the long haul, stop, keep going back to that person and messing with people's heart. Like, why y'all can't be upfront? I understand what our problem is, but what's your problem?
Babe, check it out. The problem is, if you own the business, and you got somebody gonna come to work and give you their all, or at least a good job every week, and you might get paid, you might not get paid, or I might pay you $500 this week. I might pay you $20 this week. It's not what's wrong with you as the business. It's what's wrong with the fucking employer. You giving me everything I want for nothing.
We just talked about that. Didn't we just
Why
say
am
that
I
before
gonna
he came?
Wait. So yeah, that's a bitch nigga characteristic. But let's be real. Why I'm gonna work for some shit I'm getting for free? When you, dear, can sit your ass down, shut up, and if that nigga starving, he's starving. If that nigga dirty because he ain't had no shower, if that nigga got to jerk his dick, that ain't your business. This shit cost. Start charging niggas for what you do, and that's it. We know better, but let's be clear here. Nobody's going to eat it. Nobody's going to go to a restaurant, eat steak and lobster, and pay what you want. I bet they ain't going to fucking pay full market value at the other place. In fact, if it was prices on the menu, they wouldn't even come in there. But because they know I can give you what the fuck I want to, I'm going to come eat every day, lobster and steak. But when you charge my ass, I ain't going there. Babe, It's not what's wrong with us. It's wrong with you. Who don't want a free fucking
You know what? You know what? And so the problem comes in at y'all. When I say y'all, I'm talking about men, not necessarily you. But y'all take us for granted. You know what I'm saying? When y'all got us in your pocket, y'all don't act right worth a damn. But as soon as we be like, you know what? I'm done. And we're serious about it, then y'all want to act a fool. Then y'all want to be stalking us and calling our phone.
I agree.
Crashing cars. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. So baby, more of the story. Just like niggas get comfortable and you don't get what you want, you stop getting comfortable. Earn what you want. Let that nigga spark a fire in your ass to make you want to do this shit. Y'all, a lot of women do shit out of obligation. Do shit because that's what real women do. Fuck out of here.
I think that's who we are. We're just nurturers by nature. We're nurturers by nature. That's just who we are. That's the natural part of it.
Baby, listen. No, it's not. Just because you are nurtured by nature don't mean you gotta be a goddamn fool and go nurture every fucking asshole you see. Find the one to nurture, dear. Just because you were nurtured don't make it a free for all. It's a free ass clinic. No. Find that nigga that deserves your nurturing. I mean, come on now.
At the time when we choose them, we think that they are worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, I'm going to tell you right now, most of y'all are the worst fucking interviewers in the world. Most of y'all. Babe, no, listen, hun, baby. Most of y'all black women are the worst fucking interviewers ever in life. Y'all ask the same basic, generic-ass questions that don't get you no closer past the bullshit than you were 2 years ago. No. Niggas can't fake conversation. Niggas can't fake real substance shit. Niggas can't fake, I like reading books. Guess what? When you say, when a nigga wants you, oh, man, he Edgar Allan Poe. I just wrote a book yesterday. I love poetry. I love flowers. Ask the motherfucker what he planted. Come on now, you responsible for your feelings. Ask the nigga what the last book he read. Guess what? Let's read a book together. And every so many chapters, let's have our own book study. Y'all let niggas off the hook too easy. So half this shit is y'all fucking fault. And that's easy. You can do that for free. Because I promise you. I promise you. Yo, yes, niggas is gonna lie. Huh?
So I'm curious as to what Kim and Misty think. So let's, because I know you don't want me to meet you. You always
Kim and Misty, go for it.
You.
We just had this conversation before he came on there. We just talked about that. So I mean, I cannot disagree with what he's saying because we just said that he's not going to pay that he's been getting for free. You can't make him, change his behavior because, especially when you've been tolerating the same shit constantly. He don't have no reason to do nothing different. You're accepting it as is. There is no warranty. It is as is. That's it. And if you keep accepting it, it's going to continue to be exactly what it is, how it is. There's no reason for it to change because you've tolerated it. So that is correct. We don't hold ourselves accountable.
Yeah. Have conversations with these niggas. I promise you, once you have more conversations than just the normal bullshit that we don't have to, the same conversation we'd had 1,000 times, man. We'd have perfected that shit. But let's have a conversation on exactly what makes you and what you interested in. And let's talk about it. You be surprised the phone calls gonna stop. Oh shit, that bitch too much work. I gotta read a book with a pussy? Nah. I'm gonna leave you. You know how many bullets you know how many bullets you would dodge by being by having some real conversations? Real talk. Absolutely. Ain't listen. Ain't nobody worth reading and finding a reader. Ain't nobody worth writing a fucking love letter if I don't like to write. It's too many Murray Povich bottle and a 40 and a red box pussy out here for me to have to fucking pick. I gotta fucking get a degree for this shit? Nah, we gonna leave her alone. Start making niggas accountable for what you do. If you think you that,
I think when women are younger, when women, young girls, 20s, teens, 20s, maybe even early 30s, we're more likely to get with guys without having those deep conversations like what you're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Or just kind of like accepting them for whatever. But when we get into them the 35, 40, 50 range, we ain't got time for that shit.
Do you believe that shit? Baby. Whoa. Okay, hon. Listen.
I'm going to disagree.
That shit sounds good. That shit, I disagree like a motherfucker. That shit sounds good in theory, but baby, stop it. Then why you having these goofy-ass, dumb nigga-ass problems? You find out that nigga dumb in the first 10 minutes. If we were having that.
No, I'm not in that zone no more. I'm not in that
I'm not
zone
saying
no
you.
more.
Wait. I'm not saying you. But baby, it's an epidemic. It's bigger than you. Hun, the women in your age bracket are going through the same shit. The women in your age bracket do not know how to interview. The women in your age bracket do the same shit that the 20-year-olds do. They just might use words with motherfucking bigger syllables, but they still don't mean shit.
No, the women in my age bracket who are not married, a lot of us are single because we ain't got time for that shit. Yeah. A lot of women.
Babe, I have a question for you. I have a question for you. Love. See, I love talking to you, Patricia, because when I need somebody to talk some shit to, it's you. How do you know? The women in your age bracket go through the same shit. They go through the same shit. Stop believing that bullshit. I'm in your age bracket. They talk the same shit.
When you're in the mood to talk shit, you want to call on the move on Unscripted. Is that what you're trying to say?
You damn right. I mean, I think you should have more than one fucking you. Yes, because you like to find the good in everything. The women in your age bracket, dear, they are just as fucking stupid. Believe me. I don't talk to nobody. I don't talk to nobody that's not in our age bracket that's going through the same shit. And when I meet a woman, they ask me this. I get bored with their questions. Call me with a real motherfucking grown-ass question. Period. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. You want better? Do better. Interview a nigga more. They do not do that. They don't. Even in your age bracket, Patricia. Now I know you like to give the people the credit, but come on, that's the problem. You got to hold people accountable for where they at. No, they don't. They don't ask these questions. Wait. And oh, my God. I hear it. Well, I would like to ask all these questions because you know what? It's going to reveal itself. Guess what? If you meet 3 niggas a year and you wait for it to reveal itself, and it take 2 months to reveal itself, yo, you just wasted motherfucking 6 fucking months. When you could have fucking asked the question and had a real conversation that a motherfucker can't lie about. Now, some shit niggas gonna lie, got you. But some shit is fucking you can't lie about. No.
Right.
Get in that ass. No, real talk. You got women who will lay with a nigga, but won't feel comfortable asking a nigga a question. Ain't nothing too personal. You talk about getting in the pussy. You talk about getting in the pussy, but man, I'm not gonna ask that question. I should be able to ask you any motherfucking thing under the sun once we start talking about sex.
Right.
It is PG-13 up in here.
You say it's
I'm sorry. It ain't never PG-13. It ain't never PG-13 when I'm in the y'all gonna have to kick my ass out
then. Never PG-13. Never. Let you on the line by your damn self. That's the only way it's gonna be PG-13.
So what are y'all thoughts about? Let me switch the topic because we ain't gonna agree. We're never gonna agree. So let me go ahead.
Wait, hold on, Patricia. I got a question for you. I got a question for you, Patricia. Listen.
The male Kim on the line. He's a male Kim and Patricia.
I just got a question for you now. But hold on, wait a minute. Listen. Wait. I'm gonna say this and then you can take it anywhere you want. Sometimes it ain't about whether we agree or not. Sometimes statistics is statistics. Y'all are black women losing on every fucking front. We don't have to agree. This shit is facts. It's facts. Guess what? Wait. Let me see that. We are the strongest creature on the freaking Wait a minute. Hold on. You're right. You're right. You're right.
A woman is the strongest freaking creature on the earth. What you talking about?
Okay, you done? This is what I'm talking about. Y'all the strongest creature because y'all was thrown to the fucking wolves and had to be. And guess what? Now we using y'all strength against y'all. Y'all was undateable because y'all weak. Threw y'all to the wolves. Y'all the strongest now. Now we don't date y'all because y'all too strong. Listen, dear.
That's bad.
It's bigger than that. It's bigger than... Hun, listen, Patricia. I love talking to you because you don't read between the lines. Okay, you strong. What the fuck that get you? Now your strength is used against you. Your weakness was used against you. Come on now. It's time to hold motherfuckers accountable because we gonna treat y'all like the white man treated the goddamn slave. Whatever the fuck he can make you believe, we gonna get away with it. That's what's happening. So y'all are the strongest. I ain't taking that away from y'all. But guess what? What's that doing for you? Only 1 in every 4 of y'all is getting married, having meaningful relationships. Only 1 in every 4. Then on top of that shit, guess what? Y'all nurture a black man. Y'all rock with a black man, heal a black man, and guess what? Y'all get us to a certain level, you too black. Now we need a white woman. Now we need somebody else. We use your ass for as far as we can get you. So yeah, y'all are the strongest. What the fuck tell me what that do for you.
That is so freaking sad. That's so sad. Let me just say this.
No.
And don't interrupt me. Let me just say this. Let me say my piece because I've been really quiet. That's so freaking sad that a black man would feel it necessary to use a black woman to get on his feet because, of course, you know, if you're a black man and you got a strong black woman behind your back, you got it going the freak on. But it's sad that you would use us just to get strong, just to get on your feet, just to build that company, just to get that job, just to buy that house, get your credit together, all the stuff that we help y'all get, and then you walk away from us to go get Becky. That's some jacked up stuff. That goes to show.
I agree with you.
What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all can't take it from. A woman's dream is to buy. For me, a good relationship is. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I don't got to be the man who got millions of dollars. We can start at the ground. We can start. We can both be fucked up and poor as hell. I don't care. But if we gonna build together, let's build together and let's ride it together. Don't wait till we get the corporation. Then you be like, you want Becky? What the fuck you talking about? Right. Oh, that's crazy.
I agree with you. Wait, hold on. Wait, you know, I'm agreeing with you. But dear, This is the problem, love. Since you notice how it goes, what the fuck is wrong with you? Position yourself differently. The problem is, okay, I got a question for you. Black niggas is fucked up. You ain't gonna ever hear me say nothing different. Kim, do I say anything different?
You do not.
Yeah, but it sounds like
okay.
y'all fucked up one. Because y'all don't
Hold
know
on.
what y'all got. Y'all don't know what y'all got. And then after you done left
that's what he's saying.
For Becky, and then
Patricia.
And then you come back to us.
Patricia, you know what? Listen. I'm about to say something so fucking. I hope it sting you in your ass right here. You sound weak. No, because you sound weak. If you know the enemy's goddamn plan and the enemy coming, it's not that we keep coming the fuck back. It's not that we do this, we do that. Y'all fucking letting us. Stop letting these. I'll stick to my original statement when I first stop letting these motherfucking niggas get CEO benefits doing janitor fucking jobs. The end. Y'all got the most to lose, so y'all got the most responsibility to the shit. Period. So it's not what the fuck wrong with us. They're looking for a free meal. Yo, a damn hobo looking for a free meal. You know his game. So damn it, why you keep getting caught in the same damn trick back? So what the fuck is doubly wrong with you? You just spilled the beans.
Feelings.
Yo, okay, hun. That's fine. But hey, I'm proud of you. I'm glad you owning your shit. But guess what? You gotta check that shit sometimes. And then on top of it, while you building a corporation, every now and then, see if you can get a withdrawal out of what the fuck you deposited in. See, the problem is y'all motherfucker put y'all make a deposit. Your emotions is currency. Y'all make an emotional deposit and won't motherfucker check your balance for fucking 20 years. Fuck that. Check that shit once a month. That's on y'all. That shit is on y'all.
Kim, I know you was like best friends, brothers and sisters, because I know y'all think alike. I know, but I don't think that you should put all the blame on the woman. Like I really feel like
I didn't put. This is not a blame, hun. This is not a blame, dear Patricia. This is not a blame.
No, it's my turn.
This ain't blame. Who's blaming y'all? I'm trying to. This is not a blame.
What I'm still not understanding, because all I'm really hearing is you point the finger at the woman and saying the reason why.
Patricia, I swear to God, I wish I.
Wait a minute. Let me finish.
Go ahead, baby.
So what I see is that all the blame is on the women. This is happening because the woman is allowing it. True enough. This is happening because the woman, is being too understanding, too nurturing, too giving, too caring, too loving, too accepting, too forgiving, all those kind of things. I understand all that. That's our fault. Okay? But what is wrong with y'all? Why do you feel like you have to step on a black woman to get to the top? Why do you feel like you got to have a bitch on your arm? Like Steve Harvey. Mm-hmm. Steve Harvey was first married to a black woman. Not to say he ever got a white woman, but he was married to a sister. Mm-hmm. His sister helped him heal and get where he was. And then after he got to a certain point, he let go of the sister and he got, little prissy. You know what I'm saying? And I just think like that's wrong. Like it's so wrong. Like what is wrong with y'all? Like what's up with y'all concept? What's wrong with y'all?
Okay, Patricia, I'm gonna answer this question and then I'm done. Because you you don't even see the point. I'm not pointing the finger at y'all. I'm telling y'all the fucking wait, let me finish. I'm giving you the bitch nigga Bible for free because I love you. I'm not blaming you. I'm telling you to protect yourself. I'm telling you to protect your damn self. And you ain't hear me say nothing about I'm looking down on y'all. Y'all too good to give y'all shit. Wait, no, I'm gonna finish. I'm going. Hun, wait, babe, listen. Look, y'all too good to be giving y'all shit away as liberally and freely as y'all do. Now, you can take it as me pointing the finger. I ain't pointing shit. I'm telling you, stop giving these motherfucking niggas y'all spoils, period. You ain't never heard me say nothing different. Now, I don't give a fuck. Listen, if you want to understand why the wolf bite the damn, listen, the goddamn rabbit don't want to know why the wolf want to bite me.
all the rapper want to do is not want to get bit. Yo, niggas is going to be niggas. We ain't never been taught how to love. We ain't never been taught this was okay. We don't even get an education on how to deal with our emotions. That's why most women, y'all can write a nigga a love letter and give it to him. He won't even know what to do with it. Not that some men may want to, but they have no idea what to do with this shit. Yo, so with that being said, Patricia, sometimes you gotta let a nigga know what it feels like to be without your ass. So it ain't about pointing no finger. This is about you protecting yourself. This is not about pointing your finger. Shut the shit down, and you'll see a nigga change. Period. Mm-hmm. So you want to know what's wrong with us? Y'all too fucking available to us. Y'all too good to us, and we don't deserve this shit. Protect yourself, own your shit, go sit the fuck down and nurture your damn self until a nigga worthy of your nurturing comes along. The end. Damn. Indeed. Ain't gonna get no better than simpler than that. Ain't gonna get no simpler than that.
Then, Patricia, if I could add something, and Rick, Nick, correct me if I'm wrong. You were asking the question as to why black men feel they have to step on a black woman. And I don't think it's so much they feel they have to. It's more that they know they can.
Absolutely,
they know they can. Because we're going to allow them. It's like we guilt ourselves into believing that we're obligated to be the mat, to be the doormat, that we're obligated to lay there and be stepped on because we want to, boost them up. We want to push them forward. We want to do that. It's like you say, it's in our nature, quote unquote, to do these types of things, but it's also enabling. You know what I'm saying? Like, we think that we're supporting them, that we're helping them, be strong or whatever, but the way we're going about doing it is really enabling. It enables them and then allows us to be continued to be used the way that we get used. So it is about self-accountability on both parts.
I do agree. Listen, and I agree 200%. But we all know that the nigga ain't gonna be self-accountable because he ain't gotta be until they make him be accountable. So
okay, so why do you give him? Why do you say, oh, that's just how we are? That's how they are. If you let us be that way, that's what we're gonna be. But why can't we get down to understanding why you're like that? What is
baby?
What is
hun. Listen, baby. Self-hatred, Patricia. Self-hatred. Number one. Self-hatred, number one. But two, Patricia, this is what I don't do. I don't spend all this fucking time trying to dissect the problem when I know what to do to make a motherfucker act right. So I ain't about to sit here and understand why this, why that. But guess what? But you grow a brain when how smart is a nigga when he wants your ass? How smart is a nigga when he wants a pussy? That means he know better. I'm not about to sit here and pacify you and have this stupid ass conversation with a nigga. Please help me understand. They do it because some motherfuckers do it just because they can. Some motherfuckers is womenizers because you know what? I ain't shit. I know I don't feel fulfilled. So you know what? I need a gang of motherfucking cheerleaders just to fucking call my phone, call my name, so it distracts me from my emptiness. Dear, you put too much emphasis. You're putting too much emphasis on help me understand. Fuck understanding. The nigga know better when he has to. That means you don't need to understand his fucked up problem. Giving him the benefit of understanding, baby, that's how you end up. Yo, listen, I'm going to tell you right now. When a woman, especially a loving, nurturing woman, takes the time to understand some bullshit, it's going to say, yo, we perfected that too. And that's why, well, he only know what he know. Well, his dad wasn't there for him. Well, he only, and guess the fuck what? Now you try to love him through that. Woman, sit the fuck down. Let that nigga go through his shit on his own. And I promise you, be surprised how motherfucking quick he heal himself and come back to you on some real shit. You be surprised how the conversation change. Because we gonna fucking play the victim any way we motherfucking can. And we know y'all gonna listen to it. Oh, really? So your mom beat your dad? So your dad beat your mom in front of you? That's all you know? Yeah, I don't want to be that way. I don't know why I want to be. I don't know why. It's just Come on, before you fucking know you done fucked a nigga. He done got some pussy off you, understanding why he treat you like shit. Women, come on now. Come on now. You know how many
I got a question.
What you say, Miss?
I said I got a question because, which I don't listen to that BS anyway, because I'm all like, whatever. Why is it that after so many years, the guy had a chance with you? When he feel like he's ready for you, bro, he come back and say the BS talking about I've always known and you the one, but you're not feeling him, and you just like whatever, looking like whatever. And I'm for real, I'm gonna show you, but what's up, bro? I don't understand that.
Thanks, bro.
That's still the name, because now he don't have nothing else to fall on but you. Because he don't have nothing else to fall back on now.
Basically, when it's too late, then that's when he want to come back to you, and you looking at him like, "Good play." Like you will love that.
Wait, hold on. I got a question for y'all. Now hear this. Now I hear Patricia say.
You didn't answer her question.
Oh, why didn't you hear you ask the question? I'm sorry, I'm checking in somewhere. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
My question is, why do guys come back when it's already way too late, and they think that you still in the same feelings that you had for them years ago? Like they can come back anytime. You know what I'm saying? Come back and this time I mean it. I want you and only you and blah blah blah. And you sitting there looking at him like, nigga, please. Like I've been past that. Like what are you talking about? And he's like, I'm for real. I'm for real. And you like, nah.
I got you. Listen, y'all. It's only one way, bro. Okay.
See, look, you ain't paying attention. You doing something here, sir. What in the world? Ain't you on the radio?
You know.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
We can hear you now.
Okay, well, cool. I'm going to tell you this here. And my man right here, he can vouch for it. Some niggas come back when they fuck up just to see, man, because we bored, and sometimes just to see if y'all still stupid. Sometimes we come to fuck back just to see if y'all still stupid.
You know what? You know what? Trick no good. He'll love that.
But listen. Baby, listen, man. Listen to me, y'all. Listen. I'm telling y'all some shit right now that y'all gonna ever hear another nigga tell y'all. So please stop challenging this shit. I'm telling you shit that don't even benefit me to tell y'all if I was that kind of nigga. So please listen to this shit. We get bored. We get lonely. We feel inadequate. So let's reach out to the last motherfucking woman who made us feel good. The last couple. Matter of fact, fuck it. We can send group texts now, and they separate them so that way it don't even know it's a group message. Let's just see if I can come back. Let's just see if I can come back. And guess what? And even if you say, hell no, you lame ass nigga, guess what? Why? What happened? And guess what? Next thing you know, there's a conversation going on. We want to see what the fuck we want to see. So, Patricia, cut the shit. Niggas are fucking stupid when they want to be. They're conveniently stupid when they want to be. We know y'all going to reply, hey, I missed you. Hey, stranger. Hey, beautiful. Come on now. And then guess what? Now, and then now it's the thing where I just want closure. Closure is motherfucker permission to move on. Guess what? I know plenty motherfuckers seeking closure got that wound opened up twice as big. Because I ain't giving you closure.
So the thing is, so we messed up and we allowed you in our life. We gave you the most intimate parts of us, our heart, our mind, our body, our soul. Okay, cool. We messed up. You walked away. Okay, they walked away. Boom. We've moved on with our life. They came back, want to play games. Okay. The issue is a lot of times when a woman has gotten better, because a woman will give a man a lot of different chances. And she'll ask him for whatever it is that she wants from him in a lot of different ways. You know, she'll directly or indirectly. But when a woman gets to the point where she's fed up, when she's tired, when she's done, when another brother came in and did what that brother wouldn't do, whatever the situation is, a lot of times the men do not handle that well. That's where you start to get in that crazy domestic violence goofiness. Because the men don't know how to accept rejection. A lot of women are dead right now because that fool jackass man didn't know how to take no for an answer.
You are 100% correct. So, dear, like I said before, start checking your fucking emotional balance early in the game. First of all, y'all have no business doing it that long before you check the fuck out. Before you fed up, sweetie, you had 1,000 motherfucking clues, 1,000 fucking indicators, 1,000 fucking 20,000 fucking reasons. Woman, I'm not pointing the finger at you and saying it's your fault, but queen, I'm pointing the pinky finger at you saying it's your fucking fault because you choose for no good ass niggas and think because women, we're nurturers by nature. I don't give a damn. You first got a brain. You can be selective who you nurture.
Right.
You can be selective who you nurture.
That's why I say fuck your feelings. And after
take
that,
your ass to the SPCA. If you want to nurture somebody so bad, go to the SPCA and go hug puppies all goddamn day. Go to fucking the hospital and hug kids with cancer all day. Go find another outlet to go do that nurturing. But these dumbass niggas that always cost you, at this point, love, it's a choice. And y'all choosing that shit. Mm-hmm. Start having conversations with these niggas that makes it too difficult to lie about. I'm a man. Trust me. I just happen to be a super nerd-ass nigga. So you ask me, you read books? Hell yeah. I'm going to ask you the last book you read before you ask me. But the average nigga, he ain't on that shit.
We got somebody, another caller calling in. I don't know. It looks like either it's out of the country call. It might be one or it's, I don't know. But anyway, I'm about to bring him in. Hello. You have tuned in to On the Unscripted. I don't even know what you have. 111. Is this an international call?
No, it's Skype actually.
Huh?
It's Skype.
Oh, okay. So did you want to join in the discussion and say something to the gentleman who, you know, he feel like women is stupid as hell? You got something you want to say?
Hey, what the fuck? Don't put that on me, Patricia.
Well, let me say this.
Put that on me. I didn't say
that. Well, first I want to greet everyone. I want to say hello to everyone firstly. Let me do that. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
And secondly, content listening. I didn't put my flag up, but now that you open my line, I'm going to say something. And it's not going to be what you all want to hear. I want him to continue to talk, but I want to know his name. I want to know if he has a podcast or a program or whatever, because I'm going to tell you this, ladies. He made me realize something that I had not realized. He sounds just like my dad.
Make her fucking president. Make her president.
And can I tell you the light bulb moment that I just had listening to you and listening to the ladies?
What's up?
He's kicking the real science to you ladies. Mm-hmm. But you are debating with him about the mind of a man which you cannot understand. He as a man is telling you this, and what I realize is women look at relationships from an entirely different perspective that is not even linear in thinking. I'm listening to this man, and he's telling you, he is telling you the God's honest truth. And what you have to do is accept it. I think that's what we deal with. We don't want to accept the truth. The man is telling you about men, not the men at your family reunion, not the men in your family. I think because women give birth to boys and men and males, they see him in another light. But this man is peeling back all the layers and telling you, you got to take your emotions out of the game. See, emotions are good leaders to get you in trouble, but they're bad gods. And women have to stop worshiping their emotions and relying on emotions as if that's intelligent, and it's not. So I want to know about him. I want to know your name. I want to know, if you can, how old you are and what brought you to this truth that you're telling. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Yo, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell okay, my name is Rick. Okay, I live in Abu Dhabi. I'm here for states visiting. But this is what comes to the truth. This will bring I've been raised by women. And on top, black women. And the thing is, I see all the shit they go through. Then I stumble across, I've been a rebel for a long time, but I stumbled across somebody who believes that her purpose in life is to save the black man. Now, she's a dear friend of mine. I had to come out and be honest with myself. Now, I had a choice. Either I can respect the man code and protect the shit that we get away with that allows y'all to hurt, or I can help my friend out and let her know, babe, stop. You don't owe us anything else. Y'all have been there for us since the beginning of fucking time. It is your turn. But y'all will never enjoy that turn because y'all always, look at our Facebook memes. I want to love a black man in a way that he forgets the world hate him. These motherfucking niggas, some of these niggas deserve to be fucking hated. Now, some of these niggas is a victim of their own fucking niggitude and drapetomania. Own your shit. And now, you might meet a man who's broken and fucked up. But you know what? And that's cool because I might meet a woman that's broken and fucked up. And we can bond and heal. We can kick it. But the fact of the matter is, we are allowed to treat y'all disposable. We allowed to treat y'all like y'all don't matter. And y'all just hold true to the nurturing shit. Man, feelings is feelings. But you do have control over, check your emotional balance. You know you've been kicking it with this dude for 3 months. Every day. Y'all chilling, y'all having cookie cutter conversation. Step this shit up. See if this man is worth taking to the next level. See if he worth giving you some, you worth giving him some, having sex with. Have conversations that stems past the cookie cutter shit. I promise you, it's going to free yourself. Me, myself, I hate watching all the black women fucked up. I hate it. And somehow society has fed them that shit, and they turned that to a badge of honor. Oh, I always bounce back. Oh, I'm good. Listen, save that shit. There's too many of y'all in the bed by y'all motherfucking self not being held. There's too many of y'all can't pick up the phone and have a conversation, a self-constructive conversation. I'm going to tell a black woman the truth, even if that means I will never talk to her again. If that means I got to fucking be horny and say, it's not me satisfying my sexual appetite is not worth me watching you hurt. Period. And my beef with Patricia, real talk, is the shit you say, it allows that shit. You give it opportunity. I'm not telling y'all stupid. I'm not telling y'all, but y'all do some dumb shit. Don't make y'all fucking stupid. We do some dumb shit too. But y'all pay he who pays the biggest price and has the most to lose owes the most responsibility to his fucking next decision. Period.
Oh, man.
And y'all got the most to lose. Y'all got the most to lose. So when I'm coming to you, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying it's your responsibility because we fuck up and walk away. When we fuck up and walk away, you stuck with it. So it's make this shit look right to you first.
Yes,
if
sir.
it look right to me twice, you make sure that shit look right to you 4 times. Because if this shit don't work, your ass gotta fucking get your nail and hammer. Niggas just move the fuck on. Y'all gotta rebuild. Y'all usually got kids. Y'all carry emotional baggage longer than we do.
We distract ourselves because we got a ton of distractions out there. If y'all take the same distractions we take, y'all hoes. Where your kids gonna go? Y'all owe it to yourself and to your heart. Make the decisions you make sense for yourself. Fuck nurturing me. Fuck loving me. Make this shit make sense to allow yourself to love me tomorrow. That's it. And you'll be surprised how many motherfuckers you loving right now need to be on the curb of trash day.
Okay.
Mr. Rick, can I say this to you? Because I want to get out of your way. I want to say this to you. You are spitting the hottest fire that I have heard on these social media constructs. What I want to do is I want to speak peace and prosperity over your very life. I speak that for you, and I want to thank you, and I am going to continue to listen.
Hey, salute. I'm glad you called in. Salute all day. No. Patricia.
I'm sorry.
Patricia.
Huh?
Put that shit in your face. How about that? But no, real talk, baby.
On that note, I'm gonna take a music break. Take a break. I need to relax my mind. I need to hear some music. So, music break, y'all. We'll be right back.
Lemonade on a summer day, what you say? Is it awesome, right? Is it awesome, right? Tattooed arms, flip the radio, we go. Is it awesome, right? Is it awesome, right? Drop down, roof 5, singing all Lennon on my mind, short skirts, long nights, what about us with wine, right? Child is blasted and too tired, running out of time, ain't got no love in the summer, it's just you and I. Lemonade on a summer day, what you say? Is it awesome, right? Is it awesome, right? Tattooed arms, flip the radio, we go. Is it awesome, right? Is it awesome, right? With six same guys, all those late nights in July. I got no time for feels, or just call it what you like. Child is blasted and too tired, running out of time. Ain't got no love in the summer, it's just you and I. Lemonade on a summer day, what you say? Is it awesome, right? Is it awesome, right? Tattooed arms, flip the radio, we go. Is it awesome, right? Is it awesome, right? Can you feel the pain? Oh, I got it, I got it, I got it. Can you feel the pain? Oh, I got it, I got it, I got it. Lemonade on a summer day, what you say? Is it awesome, right? Is it awesome, right? Tattooed arms, flip the radio, we go. Is it awesome, right? 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 Makeup done, high heels on, blue dress on, diamonds done, fur coat on, lipstick on. I put these on so you can take them off. Took me some time to get it ready. Don't make me wait, come break me down. I know you left for my love, boo, baby. Don't make me wait, come take me. I don't wanna get tricky with you. That's the only thing I want to do. I said my pen, just come on through. You know how to touch me, baby. You got that fire, I can see it in your eyes. Please do not be shy. This is not the time or the place. You can climb the tree, come play in the leaves. Take me down, yelling timber now till we hit the ground. Makeup done, high heels on, blue dress on, diamonds done, fur coat on, lipstick on. I put these on so you can take them off. Took me some time to get it ready. Don't make me wait, come break me down. I know you left for my love, boo, baby. Don't make me wait, come take me. Calling, calling, calling. Calling, calling, calling for you, baby. Come and take me down, come and take me down. Come and take me down. Calling, calling, calling. Calling, calling, calling for you, baby. Come and take me down, come and take me down. Come and take me down. Took me some time to get it ready. Don't make me wait, come break me down. I know you left for my love, boo, baby. Don't make me wait, come take me.
Say Levante. Man, when that beat drop, just let it roll, man. Love again. Yeah.
If I send the address to you to my crib, you should already know what it is. I ain't got that good D, you know that for sure. I don't love, got one foot in one out the door. After don't talk nasty, I'm gon' want more. Can't take this seriously, yeah. Remember, keep your feelings under your feet when you back it up. 'Cause I don't wanna waste your time. Don't
tuned in to another episode of On the Move Unscripted on purpose. So understand that anything, any errors, any issues, understand we're unscripted. We told you that from the gate, so don't act like you didn't know. I got my girls on the line, and I also have a gentleman. You know, we always got to have that man to call in, you know what I'm saying, that keeps it real. And whenever he's in the mood to argue with some women, he always call us because he knows we got what he needs. So, you know, tonight he felt like arguing, so he's like, let me call On the Move on Unscripted on purpose and talk to these ladies. So, but I respect what you're saying, and like the young lady that called in and said that she has mad respect for you. I do understand that. I guess I kind of like that song by Don't Waste Your Time. You know, he keeping it real with the woman. That's all I'm saying. I don't get what y'all talking about, but I'm just saying the man should keep it real. He telling her, listen, this is one night, baby. One night. Don't get tied up. All I want is some sex with me. He's keeping it real. I'm just saying men need to keep it real. And then, you know, and just men need to just be upfront and keep it real. That's all I'm saying. But, yeah, we do have our own responsibility in this mess because, you know, if we get with somebody and women, we're emotional. A lot of women are emotional. We want that fantasy relationship. We want that Cinderella, that Prince Charming. We want that man riding in on the white horse. You know, we grew up with those fairy tales, so that's what we want. In all honesty, any woman who tells you that she don't want that, she ain't really telling the truth. We want that, right? But sometimes we do. We put on rose-colored glasses and we see what we want to see and not what we should see, or we hear what we want to hear and not what we should hear. That is the truth. So I get it. I understand. I respect what you're saying. Yeah, I respect it. Just keep it 100. That's all I'm saying. If all you want to say, just come out with the case. Listen, baby. All I want to say, I would respect the man who keep it real.
But you know what, Patricia? In all honesty, and we're not going to make this a conversation. But in all honesty, from the beginning of time, as we've been taught it, okay. Let's talk about Adam's ass, okay. When all that went down in the garden, the way that it's written, okay, when all that went down in the garden, the way that it's written, when the Most High asked Adam, you know, where are you and who told you were naked and all this type of shit, I'm sorry, didn't mean disrespect, but all of that, the first thing Adam said was, the woman you gave me, gave me this apple, this fruit, whatever, and I ate. He blamed God first, and then he blamed the woman. So he never took responsibility. He was never accountable. He always shifted the blame from day one. So you got men who are the sons of Adam. They got the mentality. It's the same mentality.
So they ain't that. They never accepted responsibility since the time.
They never did, but we allowed them to continue in that. We allowed them to continue in that because we probably took the blame for that, or not. I won't say we. Eve probably took the blame for it. Instead of saying, "Well, that nigga had a mind of his own. You told him first. It shouldn't matter what I did. You told him. You spoke to him and said, "Don't do this." He did something else. That was his fault. She ain't say that. You know, she probably took the blame for
it. And you know what?
No.
After you put it like that, that makes sense to me. You're right. Adam did blame somebody else. Darn.
Yeah.
You've always been blaming other people.
but hold on. Wait. Hold on. If we can, let's take it further. Y'all get blamed for everything. Even when, and Patricia, this is just for you right here. Even when your beloved Jesus Christ came down himself, for those who don't believe the Bible written by men, the woman who slept with the married man, who was gonna get stoned? The woman. Right. They didn't even mention the man. And when Jesus Christ came down in the words he supposedly said, he didn't even mention the woman, the man. He didn't even mention it.
I understand that, and because of that,
but
you're right. Like we can't expect certain things from men that they are not a clip to give. And the young lady is
no,
right.
that's not true.
Women
That's
and
not
men
true.
don't think, what I'm saying is they don't think the same. Men are from Mars.
Baby, listen to me. Baby. Patricia, we do. How the fuck you think we get y'all so good? We know how the fuck y'all think. That's why the fuck we know what to say. Patricia, sit the fuck down and listen. How the hell you think we know what to say to you? We know how the fuck y'all think. When you say keep it real, the biggest thing we say, I appreciate a man who keeps it real. That's wordplay. That don't mean you giving me no pussy. Mm-hmm. That just means you understand. I need more than understanding. Okay? I need more than fucking understanding. Well, I appreciate you being honest with me. Have a good night, nigga. That's what's gonna happen. Nah, I need a little more. I need a little more than that. So guess what? And just like you said, we want the white horse. We want this. We want that. We know that shit. We know how y'all think. We think like y'all think. We just don't think. We just don't act like y'all think. We don't need to act on it. We say it, and y'all gonna give us fucking 20 times odds on what the fuck we say. I'm trying to tell you, cut the shit. Niggas are smarter than you think. Why the fuck you think y'all bamboozled all the time? We know what the fuck to say. Rule number 1, I promise you, any single woman on this line, starting tomorrow, you meet a nigga, shut the fuck up. Let that nigga do the talking. Because when you say what you gonna say, what you looking for in a minute, he gonna fuck, his response is going to be like first cousins of what the fuck you said. We can't make it too perfect. We gotta have a little bit of discrepancies, but damn it, 9 out of 10 ain't bad. Shut up. Let that nigga talk. Let that nigga talk. Hey, even throw the nigga a curveball. Say some shit you don't motherfucking want that you know ain't cool, and let him bite all over that shit. Nah, you know it ain't for you. You want a man who gonna tell you something even if it talks him out the pussy. That's the one you talk to, not the one that agree with every fucking thing you say. Because then you know he just want the ass. I'm trying to tell you, love, this is more than why men don't. Y'all keep getting caught in the bear trap. The bear ain't got time to figure out why these white people keep setting bear traps. The main thing is how not to get the fuck caught in the motherfucker. And now when everybody cool, it's like, then we're in our recreational spare time. We could talk about why they keep setting them. But I don't give a fuck. My job, why we keep getting caught that's top dog question. Why do we keep getting caught in the same motherfucking bear trap and we watch the motherfucker set it? That's the question we need to answer, not why they setting it. That's the question we can ask. That we can talk about that shit over smoking weed and drinking and laughing after we all safe. Right the fuck now, ain't none of us safe. Let's ask how the fuck to avoid the shit. Then we can get to understanding these stupid motherfucking niggas why they doing it. And they only doing it. The simple answer, because we can. The simple answer, because we don't get no work.
Wait a minute.
The simple
answer? Cedric
So
Golden just said, give us the keys to the coochie, please.
Right. I think he would be
really? Really, Cedric?
Hey, yo, wait, hold on, though. But you just said you respect honesty, so give it to him. The fact of the matter is, babe, real talk. Listen, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop.
I'm glad I'm single. I'm glad I'm by myself, sitting over here by myself. I feel good. I ain't been by myself, and this is the first time, and I'm loving it.
Okay.
You know what? In all honesty, I think that when a woman takes time out, when she goes through that period of celibacy where she's not messing around with nobody, she's not dealing with nobody, she's able to just really, meditate and just get to know herself, whatever. That's when she's at her strongest. And it's usually when she's at her strongest like that, either one or two things happen. Either a good guy comes and it's that happy thing she's looking for, or here comes little JoJo, with the keys, trying to get the coochie packed up. You know what I'm saying? It's either one of them two. Always when you're in a place of peace, it'd be one of them two. Little JoJo or the king.
That's why, love. That's why when whoever comes up, you don't know which one he is. That's why it's up to you to interrogate that nigga. Your responsibility is to protect your peace. The answer ain't to be alone. The answer is to be by myself. Now, I'm not saying you don't have to be if you don't want to be, but that's not the answer. The answer is you about to get. Are you ready for this smoke, nigga? I got a legal pad full of fucking questions and they ain't comfortable. What time you available for interrogation?
Right.
The end. The end. But even women, y'all bind into that bullshit. Well, a man don't want to hear all these fucking questions. Man, listen. We have tricked y'all to fucking only challenge us as much as we want to be challenged.
Mm-hmm.
The end.
Yep.
Half the shit y'all think and half the way y'all date out here, a man gave y'all that. A man wrote these rules. This shit was chivalry. Oh my God, I can't stand when motherfuckers talk that chivalry shit.
You better chivalry. Not let Robert know. You better not let Robert Marshall know where you at, because Robert said this is real cutthroat conversation. So you might be letting out a lot of secrets and stuff. Robert, would you
listen,
try to help us?
No,
he
with it.
I don't give a
fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of them. Check this shit out. Wait, check this shit out. I'm gonna give y'all ladies an example on just how bamboozled y'all have been, and just because I love y'all. Listen, if I was to be a Mac of the century, I could be. I know how y'all think. I know what to say. But I love y'all enough, you know what, fuck it. If I got to be alone tonight for y'all to sleep better at night and be liberated, it's my pleasure to. We're going to take chivalry. This shit that most women...
So we got somebody else who we got another caller who want to jump in. So I'm going to... Hello, caller. You have tuned in to On the Move Unscripted. Your number is 647. How would you like to, what would you like to say in this conversation? I mean, I hear you breathing, so I know you want to say something, right? All right, going once, going twice. They might have walked away from the phone. Maybe next time. So, anyway.
You know what, Patricia, when you get sick, you something else, girl.
Why you say that? What?
Wow. Yeah, you a little different.
Can I give an example if you guys can still hear me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I want to give an example that backs up what Mr. Rick is saying. I have a friend who met this guy, and I'm banking on what he said of how men are smart when they need to be. But women think that they are helping a brother out when they really are intellectual the whole time playing her. So I have a friend who met this guy, and she's a Christian, and she explained to him that, you know, they could walk together. He said he was new in Christ, and he really didn't understand the word. So they go on Bible study. He come into her house every night, and they read the Bible. She can't talk to nobody. So let me tell you what happened. So she said that they needed to be married. He agreed with her. He said he wanted to follow the word. And she told him that he needed to get his financial life together, and he said he didn't really understand how to file taxes. She said, don't worry, we're married now, we're going to file joint. And she explained to him, she was just really proud of herself, explained to him about joint filing. Long story short, when she filed, she made a lot of money and she had a lot of property. When she filed, not only did she find out he was more clever than her, she found out quickly that they took her entire check and put a lien on her house for his child support. He had not been filing because he didn't want to pay child support. And when she got to talking to him, she understood that he knew the codes. He had been filing as he was a student. So that way they took zero out of his check. Understand what that man is saying. They're smart when they want to be. I'm going to be quiet because, again, Mr. Rick, I need you to keep on preaching.
Well, yo, baby, I'm about to talk about chivalry next. Listen, I love y'all women. Please stop giving these niggas the benefit of the doubt. Those same niggas who every time something happened to you, we don't come to your rescue. Y'all don't owe us a damn thing. Find that man that's willing to invest in you because he think you and you alone, you as an individual, are beautiful. Don't worry about if it's going to last forever. Sometimes you got to love hard for that moment, even if that moment is for 30 seconds. That 30 seconds, and that's just a parable. That 30 seconds can change your life. You got some people who don't know how to love you into next week because they worrying about what the fuck you going to do next year. Give me my motherfucking credit for what I'm doing today. Don't discount my shit today because I might not act right tomorrow. Because you might be the reason I don't act right tomorrow. You not giving my full pay today might be the reason I don't show up for work tomorrow. Love in the moment. But that chivalry shit, and this is an example on how women have been bamboozled and tricked. Chivalry ain't shit. First of all, it wasn't even for your black ass because you was in Africa and you weren't even considered human. So nobody was opening your doors. Matter of fact, you was opening doors. That's one. But hear this out. Chivalry was for white men to reflect on how prestigious they were, how much of a gentleman they were. Do you know how much stray outhouse pussy he got by opening your door? You are a symbol for him. That's why, so I open your door to everything chivalrous. Notice, ironically, it's to be on display. It's for outside. Chivalry ain't rubbing your feet in closed doors. Chivalry ain't rubbing your back. That doesn't fall into the category. It's romantic, but chivalry is for shit to see. Everything that defines me as a real man, according to those texts, I do outside so everybody can see. All the women on the block want a nigga like me. Everything that describes you as a real woman, you don't find it ironic that shit is in the house? Right. Everything that describes you as a real woman is in the fucking house and don't nobody know. The furthest you get to outside to show what kind of real woman you was putting clothes on the clothesline in the backyard. Other than that, everything was in the fucking house, so nobody got to see shit. Prime example, when slave masters took their slaves on vacation to be servers. They took the most educated ones, well-spoken ones, prettiest ones, and he dressed them very well. Why? Because that was a reflection of his wealth. Not that he gave a fuck about the slave. It reflected who I was. Everybody looking at me, damn, you got some well-mannered slaves. Where you get these good niggas from? Cut the shit. Black woman, sit your ass down. Understand you've been had, but tomorrow you ain't got to be had no more. You can start your shit tomorrow. And for the homegirl who told a story about her friend, my heart goes out to her. Look, if you don't meet the nigga in church, don't fucking take the nigga to church. Because niggas will use the Bible for the pussy all day. Now, you tell your friend that. Don't never meet another nigga and take him to motherfucking church. And listen, if he ain't got the Bible in his hand, you better not put the motherfucker in his hand. Because Bible and pussy go hand in hand. Trust. You start talking about that Bible and pussy be wet.
So I'm trying to see how I pronounce his name. Is it Mescudi? It's Mescudi. I'm on Kim's live. Coyd. So he said, Coyd. Okay. Yeah. Coyd said they do it to conquer for selfish pride. It's not till men are older do they realize there is no future in this behavior. And Cedric,
and that's usually when they
he don't give a damn about nothing. He just wants to. Cedric Gold just wants to cook.
But hold on. Even that, hold on. And even that, it's not men act, but it's not when they wise. They ain't got no choice because they dick don't work. So I ain't got no motherfucking choice but to act right now. But guess what? Let me take that magic and that dick don't work. So I ain't got no choice but to fucking be chivalrous and all that other bullshit that you like that I couldn't do when my dick was working because I was fucking all the rest of the block. That goes to play. We smart again. Now we love you. We want to join the church and be deacons and celebrate and prophesy and testify.
Oh, because the dick
Right.
don't work no more. Okay.
Because my dick don't work no more. Oh, but listen, a non-working dick leads to a very big heart. Trust that shit.
Wow.
Trust that shit. Listen, a man's heart, usually, I'm not saying everybody, but usually a man's heart is measured by how well his dick works. When that nigga dick working real good, oh, fuck the anniversary. I'll make up for the shit. I'm fucking her over here. I'm doing this. But when the dick don't work, oh, my God, he more sentimental than you about the anniversary. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God!
Because now I can't fuck you to stay now. I gotta guilt you in the stand. In
all honesty,
Right.
That reminds me of a post I saw on Facebook where this old man was in a wheelchair, and he told the woman, he said, "I'm ready to get married now, baby," but he wheelchair bound now. Yeah, you right.
Right.
Y'all right. Y'all do act the hell up once y'all old, tired, and dried out. Then you want to settle down and shit, and share some security and check. Yeah, y'all.
Right, and sitting
right
on rocking chairs next to each other, drinking coffee.
Right. Now you ready to settle down because ain't rising to the occasion no more. Okay, I got it. I understand. Thanks for letting me know that.
Oh, you'll accept that too. You take the dick tip, right? But everything else you're gonna fight. No, but you'll take the dick tip. I got you.
I've been talking to Cedric Golden too long. Cedric Golden about
He said, "You're telling too much, bro."
yo, and that's exactly what I told y'all in the beginning. I said I shouldn't even be telling y'all all this shit, but because I love y'all niggas, shut up and listen and apply that shit tomorrow.
Cedric said, "Don't tell us everything." Cedric, why?
Man, yo, they need to listen. They need to know everything because you know what, yo, if you right and you that man, they ain't got nothing for that. A real man is like kryptonite. Fuck all y'all talking about. I'ma win anyway. But black women need to stop being slapped in the face by the same shit and think they gotta love it harder. We gotta hug it tighter. We gotta go to church and get healed and come back and love the same shit again. No, you can get your shit today, and that shit, a rose of a woman, man, throw that shit in the garbage. Y'all work 40 hours a week, plus overtime, plus do homework with the kids, and now y'all got these motherfucking coronavirus. Y'all going back to school too. God forbid if you in class, and now you gotta teach these stupid ass kids and take your own class online. Women, you are entitled to fucking accept what you want in this world. You are entitled and allowed to go pick. If you want a night out and you see a nigga you want to fuck, go fuck the nigga. Stop being in bondage for what men told you shouldn't do. You believing that you can't pick a man? Not saying chase, but you believing you can't pick a man? That makes it easy for me, because that means it's at least quadruple the probability that you're going to still be available when I'm done fucking around.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But yet you can work with me. You can work in a warehouse with me. You can do, matter of fact, women work harder than men all damn day long. Let's just be real. But when it comes down to decisions like that, y'all got to go sit your ass and play with your pussy and watch fucking Scandal on net and watch Hulu. That's what y'all got to do? Sip wine and be on Twitter and watch Hulu and play with your pussy and go sleep. Because y'all was told by men, oh, y'all not allowed to go pick your own man. Y'all not allowed to go out and just want to fuck shit out somebody. How a homegirl tell me.
I don't think that's what it is. I think that we just women, a lot of women are just picky. Women, it's internal for us. When we give our body to a man, it's more intimate, it's more emotional. So we ain't
some
trying
baby
to
speak
do
for
that
some,
with
speak for some,
anybody
speak
and
for
everybody.
some, baby.
We ain't trying to do that.
Speak for some, in fact, speak for very few. Because I promise you, babe, you get the right nigga with the right conversation. Oh, that switch is hit to bow. Cut the shit out. You ain't met the right nigga.
Okay, well, then I can only speak for how I can only speak for me.
That's
I'm not
what's up. Speak for yourself, because baby, all around you,
out there
baby,
sleeping with everybody. You got
you ain't, baby.
You can't.
That's what's up.
Do that with just
and don't sleep with everybody. You just want that right strong. You just want that right dick. I ain't saying you have to fuck the whole block.
Right.
But fuck all that.
But you
y'all in y'all prime. Y'all in y'all.
The whole block to find the right dick. I don't want to do that either.
That's where conversation comes from. None. That's where conversation comes from. That's when you find what a man does.
You're not even gonna know. He's not gonna tell you in conversation. Oh, and by the way, baby, my dick don't work no more. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna.
Baby, hold on. Wait. Baby, hold on. I got you. But baby, you can find if a nigga dick work with his clothes on. What the fuck you got 2 hands for? Come on with this shit.
No, when you meet somebody, you ain't just gonna be touching all on them and stuff just like that.
Baby,
you know what I'm saying?
We're not talking about the first 5 minutes. We're talking about the first 5 minutes. But if you want, baby, if it's about you needing some dick, make it in the first week. It's okay. Y'all in y'all fucking prime. Be too old to give a fuck about bullshit rules that ain't never worked for you any fucking way. All right?
Exactly.
Because if you give the pussy up too much, you a hoe. If you don't give the pussy up, you a prude. Woman, define what the fuck you want and walk your ass outside and get it. Whatever that is.
Right.
I'm not saying what it should be.
Cedric Golden said stop putting tax on the cookies by what you mean tax on the cookies? I don't stop putting. What is that? What does he mean by that? Stop putting tax on the cookies. What do you mean by that?
Oh, you got to ask him. I don't know what that shit means.
Explain that, Cedric.
They like, I can only speak for me.
I don't know what that means.
Well,
I believe women should put the tax on.
Women are held to a higher standard. It should be so because they bear children, right? Like it's different. Like
baby, hold the fuck up. Wait, stop. At this stage of the game, them kids is motherfucking grown. Get the fuck out there and reclaim your life. Them kids is grown out there. Shut the fuck out or on their way. Fuck all that.
Right.
We ain't talking about the kids at home.
You're talking about the women my age. You talking about the women my age.
That's all that's on this. I think that's all that's on this line. Kids are a non-factor. Guess what? And I believe in this market, hear this out. Even if your grown teenage kids is home, have fuck night. That means get the fuck out the house because you got more kids doing more grown shit in the grown up's house than you. So that means you understand what it is. I'm working 12 hours a day, so you get to come fuck at my house and sneak the pussy. Then we get to go to her house and go see. No. We ain't gonna play this game. It's a fuck night. We all adults here. Since we gonna play this, we all gonna play the adult game. I need you wherever you go and go sneak and get some pussy when you want it. Take your ass there Friday. That's my night. Now, whether you want to take a bath or walk around your house naked, whatever. Start being real. You owe it to yourself. A lot of black women put their life on hold to raise their kids, and then find out 20 years later, the dating game is fucking absolutely a jungle out there. That's how you got.
We got another person who's called in who wants to be a part of the show. Hello, you tune in to On the Move Unscripted on Purpose. Your number is 313.
Detroit.
Is this Dr. Avery? Yeah, this is me. Hey, Dr. Avery. All right, this is me.
In the house.
Psychologist on the line.
Yes.
Have you heard?
But I just
have
wanted
you
to
heard
say,
anything?
I heard a lot of things. I heard a lot of flipping and flucking and this and that and this. I heard all. But I have no idea what the subject is. I could not track the conversation at all. So
you got to go back on this one, girl. You got to play back on this one.
Say, hey, I'm going to make sure I tap in today and say hey to everybody. How y'all doing? Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, this one of them grown folks.
What's going on?
I hope there wasn't no little kids on here tonight because they got sex education, you know what I'm saying, classes and stuff. This is like rated R. This wasn't even PG-13, so I don't even know what to say. But we basically, he's schooling us on men, basically, explaining to us, you know, we need to stop falling for the okie dokie and explaining why we need to stop falling for the okie dokie. And also, you know, he pulled out the little black book and he been letting out some information, you know. And we had somebody on the line that told him to stop telling us every daggone thing, you know what I'm saying? It's been one of them kind of conversations. Well, and then we had a lady call in. I think she's still on the phone. She wished her much peace and prosperity. She ain't said nothing about us. So do we give some peace and prosperity? I forgot to get back to that. Needless. Yeah, so that's basically what you missed. It's been. You know what though? I feel more enlightened. I have to understand. You know, like you said, when it gets down to the get down, as far as being a woman, because I can only speak from a woman's side. So understanding that, you know, we have to, like you said, not just talk but also listen, because the person is going to tell you who they are. And we have to basically accept what they're saying and not try to be like, oh, but what he really meant was, you know, or whatever. And then we have to also understand that some men come into these situations, these relationships or whatever, and their hope is really to get over. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to be there till they get to wherever they're trying to get to, and then they're going to go find Becky, you know, with the fake boobs and the fake butt. They're going to be looking for her. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So we got to understand that. And that's basically what what you're saying, and I understand that. You know, it's true. You know, but thank God there are some good men that's still out there, and there are some good men who really do value a woman, a black woman, and who really want to build with the woman and be with her and grow old with her. But, you know, there are some men that are still out there like that. Everybody ain't just for the pussy or the sex or just to get over. There are some good men. It's just a matter of, you know, weeding through, you know, the good and the bad.
Indeed.
I agree.
Cricket. What?
No, I mean, I'm surprised. I mean,
there's no reason to argue at that point.
Yeah, I ain't appreciating that shit.
Did you get fulfilled? Because I know you came for some argument. Did you get fulfilled? Or you feel better now? You can go to sleep tonight real good with your pillow and your thumb in your mouth because you got to argue real good.
A little bit.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, I guess as the show starts to wind down to our last few minutes, if everybody can just one by one, just go and I'll go down the list and just give your last words. I don't know, of advice, of encouragement, or what you learned from the day, or what you got from it, or whatever it is you want to say. You got 2 minutes to say it. So I'm going to start. I'm going to actually block and unblock everyone so that we can do it quickly. And I'm going to start with you, Kim. So Kim, in our last couple minutes, say whatever it is you want to say.
Fuck your feelings. Period. Fuck your feelings. Feelings falsify facts. I mean, there's nothing else that needs to even be said about it. We've been talking about this forever. You know, I just love the fact when it gets reiterated by a man. You know what I'm saying? So I greatly appreciate you for showing up and showing out like you always do. And this has been really edifying, even for me. You know what I'm saying? But the gist of it, lady, is get the fuck out your feelings and pay attention to the information that's being presented right out the gate. You already know what it is. Stop trying to make it be what you want it to be, and accept it or reject it, but just know what it is. You got full disclosure. Get the information and do with it what you will, but deal with the information only. That's it.
Awesome. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna go down to Misty. Thank you, Kim. We're gonna go to we're gonna slide on over here to Misty, and Kim will put you back on mute. So Misty, it's your turn. So what do you want to say?
I just want to thank the brother for opening that black book, even though I got a few exes that call me their brother. I don't know what that's about, but they put me up on a lot of game, which I already heard a lot of it anyway. But, it was refreshing to hear from a man's point of view. It's been a long time, and I agreed on a lot of what he was saying as well. And I'm glad my feelings ain't in nothing right now at this time. I'm happy with where I am by myself. That's about it.
Okay. All right, then. Okay, so we're going to go down here to the Mac of the hour, you know what I'm saying, so he can say things that he needs to say. So you got the floor, sir.
Listen, y'all, I love kicking it with y'all most of the time. But, real talk, I want everybody to win, straight up. Everybody to win, especially black women. Y'all been fucking losing too long to be content with that shit. So my motto, it was given to me, and I use it every day now. Earn something, learn something, and burn something. Life too short, all right? Learn something, make some money, and smoke something. Chill your ass out and be cool. Shut up, have a seat. The truth will reveal itself to you in 5 seconds. Just be quiet.
All right. Okay. All right. So we're going to slide on down to the young lady who's wishing you much peace and prosperity. You have the floor, ma'am.
Okay, so what I want to say here is it was not my intention to leave the sisters out when I wished peace and prosperity on his life. Well, I didn't wish it, I declared it. But let me just say this. He was dropping so many jewels that I felt like he had already given us, and I wanted to give him something back. Because what I know, I'm an avid listener of podcasts, radio broadcasts, and everything. There are a gazillion dating coaches out there, but none of them spit the fire this man spits. He's missing out on mega money. If he were to become a dating coach, women would pay him for this information, and they would pay him well. I hope you hear me, brother. I hope you hear what I'm saying, because I know what I'm talking about. None of them drop this type of fire. So, again, I wish you well, and I hope that you continue to speak. I will support you if you do. Thank you so much.
Awesome and amazing. Okay. All right. Well. And he is still on the line, so that means he did hear you. So now we're going to go down here to Dr. A. Marie, who came in at the end, because I know you was on the motorcycle taking care of patients, you know what I'm saying? So, Dr. A. Marie, what would you like to say to women?
I just like to say, I'm wishing everybody just lots and lots of moments of peace this week, as you go forward until we meet again. Yes, just find some peace in your life. Do what makes your soul happy.
All righty. That's okay. So, I guess it's my turn to say a little something before the show ends. I love having these relationship talks because there are a lot of women of different age brackets who really need it, and men too. When you call into the show, you understand, the thoughts of a woman because we're all women, and then when the men call in, it really even puts more flavor to it because then we're able to hear from a man's perspective. So I definitely appreciate him, respect him, and all people, even the ones who were just on Kim's Live. You didn't call in, but you've been commenting. We appreciate y'all for tuning in and for coming back every week, because y'all make it enjoyable for us, My heart goes out to Breonna Taylor's family, and I'm going to start unmuting everybody, Breonna Taylor's family and stuff, and, we didn't get what we wanted, and hopefully they'll be able to take it further or whatever. I think that there's a lot of misunderstanding or a lot of half-truths or something like that. Something is not adding up, but, regardless of anything, I still pray for peace for Kentucky and a peace that surpasses all understanding for Breonna Taylor's family and for all the people who have lost family and loved ones too, the violence. And I want to say just real quick, and I know we haven't even got enough time to really go into it, but there was a movie that came out that was called, I think it's called Antebellum. I think I'm pronouncing it right. And I watched it, and I just my spirit was very perplexed. Am I using that right? It was like I felt nervousness, I felt anxiousness, I felt uneasiness, it didn't register well with my spirit. Not because the movie wasn't well written, and not because the acting wasn't good, and not because didn't have a lot of surprise or whatever. I think it's just the story itself and the fact that we keep going back, they keep putting the slavery stuff, and we keep seeing these movies, and I just felt like this was not the time for another slavery movie, especially we're in the middle of such racial injustice, and it's so it's so crazy right now. I just felt like that wasn't a good time to release that. Not to say that it wasn't a good movie, but it just did not do well with my spirit. I just didn't feel good in my spirit. Not to say it wasn't good. It just didn't do good for my spirit. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know if that was a good time. We got too much going on to be dropping another. We know what our ancestors went through. Why do we got to keep reliving it? Why we got to keep watching it? Why we got to keep going back through that pain again? I'm tired of the slavery movies.
It's
I feel good. It's all races and gone through stuff. They always show us. Like, we're not the only ones. You got the Jews went through stuff. You got the Indians went through. You got a lot of different people who went through stuff, but they always tell our story. So maybe that's something we could talk about next week, when we have more time. We only got 3 minutes left. So I just want to thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming on, as always. And I just pray that y'all come back again next week. Let's do this again. I pray that y'all for peace that surpasses all understanding and prosperity and blessings and that you wasn't even expecting, or whatever. So y'all have a good week, and hopefully we will meet again next week.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, y'all be easy.
Love y'all.
Y'all be easy.
Do it,
Love
ma'am.
y'all. Have a
On
nice
purpose,
night.
with purpose.
Yes, love y'all with purpose, on purpose.
On purpose, with purpose.
Been searching everywhere, I can't find no one quite like you. The way you make me feel, the way you make me smile, I love you for that, love. Never gonna find love. Was so kind to me. Ooh, said I never did love, and I dreamed about you, and I thirst for you, and you came along and filled me up. Never gave up on me. I wanna